Three particles of mass 2m, 3m and km are placed at the points with coordinates 3a, 2a, a negative 4a and negative 3a, 4a respectively. The centre of mass of the three particles lies at the point with coordinates x bar, y bar. We want to, in part A, find x bar in terms of a and k, and then find y bar in terms of a and k. Let's have a diagram of what this looks like. So I'm going to put my axes like so. So we'll have the x-axis here and the y-axis here. And we have a 2m particle, which is at 3a, 2a. So let's draw that here. So 2m, and this will be 3a, and this will be 2a. The 3m particle is then at a and negative 4a. So that's the 3m particle. And then the km is at negative 3a, 4a. So that will be sort of here. Km, negative 3a, and this will be 4a up here. So for A part 1, we're going to have, let's look at the 2m particle. What we're going to do is moments around y. And if we look at the 2m and 3m, they're both going to rotate in this direction around y. The km will go the other way. So 2m times 3a is the moment for this particle. Then we're going to have plus 3m times a for this particle, and they're going in the same direction because they're both to the right of the y-axis. Then we're going to have take away km times 3a, or you could think of that as plus km times negative 3a if you wish. Now that's the moment of all the particles, so that's the sum of the moments. That's got to be equal to the total mass, if we add the particles up, is going to be 5 plus km, so that's 2m plus 3m plus km, and then the moment for that one is going to be times in it by x bar, which is the distance of the centre of mass from the y-axis. So over here we're going to get 6ma plus 3ma minus 3kma, and that's going to be equal to 5 plus k mx bar. Now at this stage we can divide through by m, so cancel all the m's out. So that gives us 6a plus 3a, which is 9a, take away 3ka is equal to 5 plus k x bar, and so x bar would be equal to 9 minus 3k a over 5 plus k. Now for A part 2, we do the same sort of thing to find y bar, but this time rotating around the x-axis. So we're going to get 2m times 2a. For the 2m, that's that mass times its distance from the x-axis. Then we're going to get the km times 4a, take away the 3m being multiplied by its distance, which is 4a. So that's the 3m down here, which is 4a from the axis, and it's on the other side to these two, and that's why it's negative. Now that's got to be equal to 5 plus k, that's the total mass of the particles, or 5 plus km is, times y bar. Once again here, we can cancel out all these m's right the way through. And so we're going to get 4a plus 4ka, take away 12a is equal to 5 plus k y bar. And so 4ka minus 8a is equal to 5 plus ky bar. And finally, y bar will be equal to 4k minus 8a over 5 plus k. Given that the distance of the centre of mass of the three particles from the point 0, 0, that's the origin, is 1/3 a, find the possible values of k. So essentially what we're being told is that it lies on a circle here surrounding the origin where the radius is 1/3 a. Now we have expressions for x bar and y bar. So the square root of x bar squared plus y bar squared must be equal to 1/3 a. Remember that the distance from 0, 0 to x bar, y bar would just be the square root of x bar squared plus y bar squared. We have expressions for x bar and y bar. I'm going to bring the 3 up in front of the square root. And then we have 9 minus 3k squared, a squared, over 5 plus k squared, plus 4k minus 8 squared, over 5 plus k squared, is equal to a. There's an a squared here as well. So the a's inside the bracket, we can slide those outside. Remember, they'll square root, so we'll have 3a. And then we'll have the square root of 9 minus 3k squared plus 4k minus 8 squared. And what I'm going to do is also bring out the 5 plus k's. So 5 plus k squareds, they would come out here as 5 plus k on the bottom. And I'm going to take that up on the other side. So I'm going to take it up to here. And then we'll have 5 plus k a. And we can cancel out the a's. So let's square both sides of this. And then we've got 9 times 9 minus 3k all squared plus 4k minus 8 all squared is equal to 5 plus k all squared. Now we can expand all of that out and simplify. So over here we've got 9. And inside this bracket, we're going to get 81, take away 54k plus 9k squared, plus 16k squared, take away 64k plus 64, and that's equal to 25 plus 10k plus k squared. Expanding that all out, bring it all to one side, would give us 224 k squared, take away 1072k plus 1280 is equal to 0. And we can solve for that on the calculator, and that would give us that k is 5 over 2, or k is equal to 16 over 7.